Are you looking for the best cabin tents? In this video, we will look at some of the 6 best tents on the market. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description, so make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Starting at number 1. Core 9-Person Instant Cabin Tent. This spacious cabin tent can not only comfortably fit 2 queen-sized camping mattresses and has a maximum capacity of 9 people, making it a great option for big groups as well as smaller groups that like to spread out. On top of that, it has a generous center height of 6.5 feet so you can walk around without hunching. It also comes with a detachable room divider, so you have the option of creating some privacy or of having a large communal area, complete with camping chairs of course, and it has pockets to help keep things organized. This tent is very well ventilated thanks to the vents on the ground, the large mesh windows, and the mesh ceiling. The mesh ceiling can be covered with the included rainfly in wet conditions, but on nicer evenings it gives you the option to really sleep under the stars. Good news for anyone interested in astronomy. The side door not only makes access easier but also increases the ventilation even further, although this does mean this tent might not keep you warm on the coldest of nights. The telescopic tent poles make setting up a dream. They're already attached to the structure, which means it only takes a minute for your tent to pop itself up. And you can hook up your electricals too, thanks to the inbuilt e-port. Just try and be careful with your tent pegs, they aren't the sturdiest around and will bend if they're hit too hard. Overall, this is a fantastic 3-season tent for large groups or those who like to sprawl and gaze at the stars. Number 2. Wenzel Klondike Tent. We absolutely love the Wenzel Klondike tent, mainly because of its huge porch that can double up as a second bedroom. Although it's possible to sleep 5 in the main room and 3 in the porch area, we think this family cabin tent would be best suited to 4/5 people. That way, you can make use of the huge entry area to leave your gear, or even hang out at night if you don't want to wake up whoever's sleeping. There's also a handy little pocket you can tuck the door into so it won't flap around when you want to merge the spaces. We also like that there's a guide-out vent protruding from the back of the tent so you can catch even the slightest breeze, which can be essential on those hot summer mornings. There are roof vents too and 2 zippered side windows, all with mesh covers to help ventilation while keeping out those pesky insects. With an included rainfly, a water-resistant coating, and water-repellent double stitches, you really will be kept safe and sound in this tent. We wish there were a few more stash pockets. 2 isn't that many for a tent this size, but overall, we think this tent would make a great option for a family cabin tent for camping. Oh, and there are a couple of colors you can choose from too. Number 3. Timber Ridge Instant Cabin Tent. The Timber Ridge Instant Cabin Tent sleeps up to 6 people and has a great center height of 6.5 feet. It has 3 large mesh windows alongside mesh paneling on the top, which can be covered by the included rainfly, making it very well ventilated and great for summer camping. We love that it has an extra large front door, but watch out for those pesky zippers getting caught. It is, as the name suggests, very easy to assemble, and disassembly is pretty straightforward too, although getting it back into the bag can be somewhat trickier. The side storage bag means you can keep your interior tidy, and we like the cloth loop in the center that's perfect for hanging a lantern. Made of durable materials and with a sturdy bathtub-style floor, this cabin tent should last you a while, and it comes with a 1-year warranty too for added peace of mind. If you're looking for a super spacious option for a group of around 4, then this is the perfect find. Number 4. Kazoo Pop-Up Cabin Tent. The Kazoo Pop-Up Cabin Tent is certainly proof that size isn't everything. This 4-person tent is a fantastic option for smaller groups that hate the hassle of pitching up. Designed to open just like an umbrella, the setup should take you no more than 30 seconds. Say goodbye to arguments in the rain about which pole should go where. The poles themselves are made from aluminum, which means they're durable but lightweight too. The included rainfly is both rips and water resistant, and the cabin tent has an overall waterproof rating of 3,000 millimeters. The floor is also made of ripstop material, so you really are protected from top to bottom. Unfortunately, you won't be able to stand in this tent if you're over 5 foot tall, but, in comparison to non-cabin tents, it's still a very spacious interior. There are also 2 doors and 2 windows, which means that you can slip in and out easily and you won't overheat either. We love that the porch opens out, creating an extra hangout area. This is great if there's a mixture of night owls and early birds in your group. Some can sit under the porch while the others sleep. This tent is available in a range of vibrant colors, and don't worry if you like the sound of this tent but wanted something larger, it comes in a 6-8 person size too. It isn't super cheap for its size, but it is one of our favorite 3-season tents, and it comes with a 2-year warranty too, so you won't have to splash out on another tent anytime soon. Number 5. Spring Bar Highline Canvas Tent. The Spring Bar Highline Canvas Tent is one of our absolute favorite family cabin tents because, well, just look at it. Its unique all-cotton canvas construction alongside its cozy design will make this tent the envy of any campsite. The 10 by 14 feet floor plan can fit up to 8 people, and they'll be able to stand too if they're under 6.5 feet, and the extendable porch provides extra shelter from the sun or rain if you need it. The poles themselves are made from galvanized steel and can stand up to windy weather, and the super simple design means that setting up won't take you long either. Plus the waterproof flooring and steel stakes and loops only add to the durability. One downside is that although the canvas is watertight and mildew resistant, you'll have to thoroughly air it out after each trip to keep it mold free, and it'll probably need treatment again at some point. Some maintenance is, however, an inevitable part of purchasing a cabin tent that will last you a lifetime. It's also extremely heavy, so don't expect to carry this one around in your backpack. It might not be the cheapest option out there, but it's super durable and covered by a lifetime warranty too, plus it looks amazing, so overall we think it's definitely worth the investment. Number 6. Alpha Camp Cabin Tent. We absolutely love the design of the Alpha Camp Cabin Tent. It looks like a little cottage from afar, but there are heaps of other reasons why we like it too. This cabin tent is the biggest one we've looked at so far. It's designed to be a 12-person tent, however, we'd recommend squeezing in no more than 10 to leave yourselves some room. The center height is just under 7 feet, so you won't spend your trip with achy shoulders from hunching over. The main sleeping section is 12 by 12 feet, which you can leave open plan or split into 2 using the optional room dividers. The porch area is nice and spacious too, measuring 7 by 12 feet, creating a chill-out room for when it's raining or somewhere to pop a camping table. The mesh paneling on the sides of the screen room and on the ceiling, plus the 5 mesh windows, means that you'll stay nice and cool even on the hottest of summer nights. This excellent ventilation does, however, mean that you might get a bit cold in very chilly weather. Another feature that we love is the reflective guy ropes, so you don't have to worry about any slips in the night. A removable rainfly and sealed floor seams will protect you from rain, but the overall waterproof rating is just 1000 millimeters, so you might want to add an extra lick of your own waterproofing before you head out on a trip. It isn't the cheapest tent, but you are essentially buying a home for up to 12 people, and it does come with a 2-year warranty, so overall we think it still offers good value for money. Overall, we think you'll be hard pushed to find a better 3-season tent for this many people at such a reasonable price.